Okay, big brain time. No more throwing. And play properly. I'm most scared of Metagross 4 for certain. Slowbro could be very annoying. I'm not worried about you guys. It's the Trick Room build, yeah. So Trick Room is 75% chance to be used in this situation. Whoops, hold on. It slipped. It might be correct to blow up and deny Trick Room. That's how much of a threat Trick Room is. On the other hand, if it is Slowbro 4, I know I can bring Heatran into that. Because Heatran's coming into Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Psychic and Ice Beam. Those are the only possible moves for turn 2. If it's not Metagross 4, then that changes slightly, but not too much. In fact, I'd probably just throw away Ninjask in that scenario. It's quite desirable to try and take out Metagross, I think. Shadow Ball, Ice Beam. Does Ice Beam have to be Slowbro 4? It does, yeah. Might be correct to blow up here. The explosion probably doesn't take out Metagross. But I need to get the Slowbro if possible. I could Greed it, I could Flamethrower the Metagross. And get very far ahead. It's a lot safer not to do that though. Hypno, and it is Latios on the counter. I'm scared of Latios 3. Hypno 4 would be fine, I wouldn't trick it though. Latios 4 might drop a Draco. I think I've got to try and win the Latios battle though. Okay. So maybe that was Latios 3. Maybe it wasn't. I'm surprised it went for Fling on Latios. I guess that must be a roll. Antonia, Roserade 4, Heracross 4. Don't think Roserade would see a KO with Shadow Ball into a Zelf, so I'm probably only in danger from Mega Horn on a Zelf, and it makes me want to try and take it out. The problem with doing that is that I might activate its Citrus Berry by attacking it. It might be correct to Thunder Punch the Heracross and explode next turn. It did go for it. Wow, they both went for it. It's quite unlikely that Leaf Storm gets used there, but it is possible. I definitely can't go Tran. It's got to be Latios. And I do need to take out the Heracross. Quite tempted to bring Heatran in, it's just a bit risky. I think it's probably wrong. It's a bit risky. I can Dragon Pulse this Heracross at least. If I lock into Psychic, then it's for Roserade too, but I think Roserade gets left on the field at -2 special attack as a liability for the opponent. It's Luxray back. Should be a win. I can just take out Luxray. It's not going to go for Latios. And 10-4. Not a good last one. I wonder if it was correct to just switch to Heatran on turn 1. Keegan is any set. Oh, that's scary. Empoleon free is scary. I guess I don't want it to be Propass 4, although it can't explode. I'm only in trouble if it is Empoleon free. And it has to Lizard. I guess it wouldn't be Signal Beaming though, would it? Drill Peck Stone Edge. It doesn't have to be Empoleon 4, I'm just thinking about that because it's Drill Peck. It can't be Empoleon 3 actually, because Empoleon 3 always uses Aqua Jet. So it is Empoleon 4. Not Empoleon. It can't be Empoleon 2. Empoleon 2 always Aqua Jets. Because it's a priority move that kills. It has to be 4. And 4 is guaranteed to use Drill Peck or Flash Cannon. And it could Quick Claw. The fact that it could Quick Claw means that it's better to switch to Heatran here. How would I feel about switching Heatran to Stone Edge is the question. Probably okay. Infernape. Well, it's either free or it's not, I guess. It's either free or it isn't. Does one see a kill with close combat? Probably. I think I need to protect. we'll never know which one it was. It's Fori last. Again, there's a chance it's Lax Incense, but I get so far ahead if I call it out on not being that. And I can call it out twice as well. It's the Okabe set, that's fine. I'm probably most scared of Lapras 2 as always. The Outrage could be annoying. It's still always going to be Protect on turn 1 though, because of the potential that Lapras 1 uses Ice Shard. I'm considering whether or not I should explode immediately. It's potentially punished by Lapras 2 and 4. Thing is, if it's Lapras 1, I won't be able to explode next turn alongside Substitute. I have to switch. And if it's Lapras 1, then Thunder Punch won't get the 2-shot. It might be correct to explode here. The more I think about it, the more I think that might be true. Even if I miss... If I miss Lapras 4, that's okay. Because Lapras 4 always takes a Ninjask bait. And it's not going to do it with Surf. So I can bring Heatran in. So I'd explode and go to Latios. Lapras faints. Rhyperior Altaria. It's probably not Rhyperior 4 that's the scariest. I think I need to take out Altaria. How is Rhyperior ever winning this? Crunch. I'm not sure if Latios is in crunch range. I guess Rhyperior 1 maybe could have won that game. It's more unknowns. Again, it's Articuno 3 that survives the Thunder Punch, which is annoying, but I think I have to cover Infernape. If his elf does nothing but take out Infernape, that's a valuable contribution. It's not Infernape 1. Blizzard. Crobat. Worst Crobat is probably the one that outspeeds me. Am I in range of Crobat 4? Surely I am. 57. It feels worthwhile to bring Heatran in. If I substitute and they both attack Ninjask, how upset am I? Not really that upset. I've effectively smuggled Latios in there. I could sub and target Articuno. If I do that... if they do that and they split, that's annoying. It's the problem it's the problem of the Blizzard pretending it can break the sub and it can hit the partner. Heat Wave. And Flies. Flies really good for me. With the Flash Fire boost, I'll be able to get Articuno. That feels like it's worth it. Azelf is faster than this Crobat, so I'm not scared of Crobat anymore now that I know it's Crobat free. I forgot that Heatran was faster. Equally, it's kind of a good thing. Because it means I've got a Protect turn next turn instead of a Substitute turn. Blaziken last. That's fine. Blaziken 4 won't go for superpower. Blaziken 3 is always going to Earthquake. Blaziken 2 is going to Focus Blast Heatran sometimes. It might be worth protecting here, just to scout what the Blaziken is. As in, double protect. They're not going to do anything that constitutes setup. Heat Wave and Blaze Kick. It's Blaziken 1. So I win. I probably get it with Earth Power. If I don't, that's not a disaster. Opponent 6. Okay, I've miscounted. Always a pleasure to play against set 2s. Especially the ones that don't take the Ninjask bait. Ugh. Do I just blow up here? These two are so annoying. I suppose it's only really the Wailord that's annoying. I can ignore the Roserade. I don't really want them to hit Ninjask, but Substitute feels like a better compromise. The toxic damage might matter for taking out this turn. God, these two are annoying. I'm gonna take Heatran out. Crobat 2, what a team. I'm going to sub because I'm expecting the Warelords to rest. This Dusknoir is useless against substitutes. What an absolutely terrible game this is. You got it. I think their reward for doing that is bringing Latios in. I should have used Trick on Warelord. It doesn't matter, but I should have done it. Lucario and Golem. Well, I guess I'm scared of set 4 on both. Shadow Ball definitely enough to take up a Zelf here. And Quick Claw, incredibly annoying. It's a toss-up whether or not it's worth switching. It's probably not worth switching on turn 2. Even if it is a Golem with Quick Claw. It's definitely worth trying to take out Lucario. Thunder Punch and Something Punch. I didn't actually see it. I'm pretty sure it's Golem 2 because of that. I guess there could be a resist switch for fire coming in. Bastiodon. Probably prepare for it being Bastiodon 3 or 4. Stone Edge. Sizzle last. We'll see if it's got an Aqua Berry or not, I guess. We'll also know if it's Sizzle 1 from Bullet Punch. The Sizzle 3 from Quick Attack. I don't want to switch anything into the Stone Edge. It's always the threat of Blizzard, though. It's always got to be the biggest threat. I think it might be worth to just exploding these two. They're both notorious trollers. I could miss, obviously. And it feels a tiny bit wasteful because I know that Azelf can two-shot them. But this matchup is dreadful. Missing Jinx 2. I don't really want to bring Heatran in. God, this is a little bit scary, actually. I am guaranteed sub. The problem is Perish Song is active. It might be worth taking out Jinx. I'm not sure. Because Jinx is such a terrible Pokemon to have last. You think this through logically. Dewgong 4, I don't mind. It's not going to Surf. Going to Ice Beam Ninjask. Dewgong 1 the same. They're all going to attack Ninjask. Fake out hitting Ninjask is an interesting dilemma, actually. Maybe I need to bring it out now. I don't want to bring it out into... I can't bring Latios out into an Ice move, though. Dewgong 1 would be terrible. Fake out probably doesn't see the KO. But it does it brings me low enough that I can't sub. Yeah, Fake out probably does about 70. Since I'm hasty, I'm like 28 speed, 28 defense. It's about 4 times less than Dewgong's attack. Really in two minds about using Flamethrower. I could just sub. If I sub, I'm covered against Dewgong 3, I suppose. And I don't get put to sleep. Actually, your sub is the best move, isn't it? It's double sub. Not Dewgong 1. It's Dewgong 2. Oh, no. It's, Yeah, it'll only fake out if it sees a KO. There's a chance that fake out saw the KO. It does about... It'll have done between sort of... It'll do a bit like... It'll do like low 70s damage, I think. I'm safe now. can't bring Latios in on Avalanche. I guess in a technical sense I probably can bring Latios in on Avalanche. I'm just thinking if I'd rather play Ninjask and Heatran or Latios and Heatran. I think I trust Ninjask a bit more. Even if it is thick fat, the damage difference between Flamethrower and Earth Power is small. I think I want... I'll Earth Power it, in case that matters for Thunderbolt damage. The following turn, I'm definitely... So Jinx switches out. I'm definitely going to Flamethrower the Jinx slot. Because it's probably a nice... It should be a nice type coming in. Okay, this is not a Bomber Snow free. I know Vaporeon's going to see the Expert Belt Shadow Ball kill. With Wise Glasses, I'm guessing Glaceon does too. If I explode in these two, how does Heatran lose? It's Evolutions in the back. I feel like I win. I could miss the explosion. It's probably worth it to even take one of them out though. Okay, it's Glaceon free. It's probably better to go Heatran just because I'm not committed to taking Glaceon out. Flareon. Firefang doesn't tell me to set for certain. It's Jolteon in last. I don't think there's any Jolteon set that could possibly see a kill on Heatran or Latios, so I should win. And I'll defog it to get rid of the lax incense. Mischance. Yanmega is a big threat to the team because of speed boost and the fact it can target a Zelf. That means that I almost always explode in front of Yanmega. However, Poliwrath can have damp. So this is one hell of a lead duo. Ultimately, I don't care about Poliwrath very much. It's the Yanmega. The good thing about Yanmega is at least if it targets the Zelf, it's not targeting Ninjask. The problem is that it is faster than Ninjask by 1 speed. Shadow Ball, that's fine. Is speed boost. If it targets Ninjask, I'm going to flamethrower it and take it out. It'll be a 2v3. I can't bring... Maybe I should have switched to Heatran on turn 1 actually. I can't bring Latios in. God, Damp and Yanmega together is such a cursed lead. Not in a terrible position. I'm just trying to decide what the safest way forward is. Ninjask has to stay in, and I think Ninjask has to use Substitute. Because that means that Ninjask sticks around if Yanmega kills itself. At that point I can bring Latios in, and I'm... Not Latios, Heatran in, and I should be fine. If Yanmega targets Ninjask, I have to take out Yanmega, I think. It's actually very simple. It is just the obvious. There's no alternative, I guess. I'm sorry, that's why it's a Vacuum Wave. Oh, that's the worst case by far, isn't it? Going to lose again. I'm surprised that Azelf was in Vacuum Wave range, but it makes sense. It's going to be a Heatran 1v4. It's over. I can't even... There's no chance that Yanmega throws this. It's guaranteed to use Bug Buzz. And Bug Buzz takes out Latios. There is one thing I can do, which is I can sub. Does that even help? Poliwrath isn't going to surf next to Yanmega. I guess it's not completely hopeless. Or perhaps I need Earth Power to crit. I definitely want to leave Yanmega there. It's below 70. It's not going to want to double team again. Probably Vacuum Wave. I don't gain anything by using Protect yet. I really need to kill this thing. Okay. Probably GG. The Aura Sphere set's obviously completely awful. I guess I'm hoping that it's Togekiss 1 or 2. Actually, Togekiss 3 would be really good. Air / Ancient Power. Is Togekiss 2? The move combination is guaranteed to be Ancient Power and Air Slash. $111. I'm going to be too low to sub. Heatran could win this in a 1v1 scenario. I guess I have to hope that the last Pokemon is terrible into Heatran, which it probably is. Because Togekiss came out. So the last Pokemon has a weaker move than Togekiss does. It's Dragonite, but it's got a weaker move than... Does that make it Dragonite 1? It's not good. Not Dragonite 3, because it has Surf. Not Dragonite 4, because that has Earthquake. Must be Dragonite 1 or 2. Dragonite 2 would make sense. Dragonite 1 is probably going to use Thunder Wave here. It is a pretty good... It's better than I was expecting Heatran to be able to do here. Okay, Togekiss was in... I protected twice. Hit it once. Togekiss is almost out of Ancient Powers. The problem is that... Not necessarily a good thing. What I wanted to say is I'd like to fish. I really like to fish for Dragonite burn. The problem is that I can't burn Dragonite when it has Lum. What is very tempting here is to substitute the problem with that is that then they start seeing kills. So I would be at 30. Would be Dragon Claw range. But I could protect. and then I might not be in Dragonclaw range. I think I've got the sub. I think if I let Dragonite hit Thunderwave, it's over, surely. I'm at 31, right? I'm at 30, okay. I missed something in there. They're definitely both going to attack, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. So Togekiss is now acting randomly. Dragonite is... I'm not sure, I'm probably very close to how much Dragonclaw does on average. Obviously the sub doesn't survive another hit. And they're speed tied. They're both base 80. So one of their attacks probably lands. Well no, Dragonite's probably still stuck on Thunderwave. Do I double protect? Let's say I just target Togekiss with Flamethrower. I got up to 52. I've then got the sub. I lose 34 HP doing that. On that turn, Dragonite can't attack. It all comes down to what the random move Togekiss is going to use as though. Because Air Slash does pretty much twice as much as Ominous Wind, and Silver Wind does barely nothing. So I would go up to 52. I would then go down to 7, which becomes 18. I would then protect to 29. And Dragonite would then be guaranteed the Dragonclaw. And even if I think I need to hit a double protect. I think it's way more important than dealing damage to Togekiss, is I need to get high enough in HP that I can substitute and I'm still going to be out of the range of Dragonclaw. I have to protect. That sucks. Also the fact that Dragonite went first and attacked sucks too. I can't believe it, I'm 34 HP. I won't be healthy enough to substitute after this turn. It's guaranteed to Dragonclaw at least. I think I have to double protect. I can't let myself get hit by Thunderwave. If I do double protect, I might be able to win though. Didn't want to see Dragon Dance. It's now faster than me, and it sees a kill, doesn't it? I lose. I needed to get stuck on Thunderwave, not Dragon Dance. If I've got any chance at all, I've got to crit Dragonite, I think. That was the team's fault. It's an unbelievable matchup. Poliwrath won with potential damp alongside Yanmega 4. And Yanmega 4 went for Azelf straight away instead of Ninjask. Ooh, that's a brutal combination. Might have been correct to switch to Heatran on turn 1 though. Might have been. Problem is that it could have been Yanmega 2. If I switch Azelf with the Heatran on the first turn, I do get rid of Yan Mega every time. I think it might be a point against the Zelf again. The older Zelf would have won because it had Protect. It's also highly questionable if I should have gone for the Flamethrower onto the Yan Mega. Psychic into Poliwrath was a big option. Although Psychic and Earth Power doesn't take out Poliwrath. I'm trying to decide how much of that was... Oops. I'm going to get something out of the PC for the first rounds. Has no item, but that's fine. I'm trying to decide how much of that was a Zelf's fault and how much of it was my fault. I'm not sure. Heatran switch on turn 1 would have been a massive call. With perfect hindsight, obviously, yeah, Heatran almost wins that on its own. I just took slightly too much damage from Poliwrath. It might... No, there's no way that's true. I don't think I can ever knowingly bring Latios in, is the problem. In hindsight it would have worked, but in most games I'd want Latios alive. Maybe what I do is substitute on turn 1. I go down 3 versus 4 in that situation. No, that doesn't fix it. Substitute and Psychic on turn 1. That might be correct. If I substitute Psychic turn 1, Ninjask goes down. The sash is broken on a Zelf. That would have been a very risky line to go for. Oh shoot, flash fire. Nope, early bird, okay. Perhaps Ninjas needs to be level 32. At level 32, I'm faster than Yanmega. Not Yanmega 1, but the others. I need to investigate later how much level 31 gives up and how much it returns. It's actually a very short list of things that can hit a Zelf, but they seem to be appearing a lot. It's a very short list of things that hit a Zelf and are faster. A very, very short list. Yanmega is one of the only ones on it. Alakazam 1, Alakazam 3, Weavile 2, Weavile 4, Yanmega 4. That's it. And those have to appear next to something that stops explosion. It's actually not a lot. Because most of the mons that see explosion are the same species. I think it's about 20. About 20 to 30 that can kill. Don't do it, Chansey. Hail only breaks through through protecting Diamond and Pearl, I think. Blizzard, I mean. Blizzard and Hail breaks through protect. I'm not sure if that's an intended bug or not. Doesn't that happen in Platinum and Heart Gold? I don't know the list of games it doesn't work in. Wait. So what did they add for ice types between Gen 4 and 5? It's the Vanillux line. Are all of those... Is Cryogonal in Subway? I lost. I'm surprised they put Cryogonal in Subway. The cutoff is normally about 480 to 500 BST. I guess ice trainers need it. the roster diversity. Otherwise it's like Gen 4. Yeah, this wouldn't work in Subway anyway because it has to be leveled down. It's amazing. I think I'm convinced the early rounds doubles AI is stronger than smart AI. It's actually stronger. It's not weaker, it's stronger. They're so random with how they use their moves. It's fine, I would never lose. It's just funny. I'm not sure how much faster this can be. Like the Rain team has to set up Rain. Ooh, close, close. Close enough that I'll cover. That's an exceptionally annoying move. Yeah, I've seen the, I remember I was part of the original Subway thread where people were testing out Smeagol. I do think it matters how much weaker they are, though. Yeah, it's not good. It's a lot of things that don't fall for it. I might go back to the Snorlax idea. Or the Latias one, maybe. Defog needs to be another move too. It's too situational. Oops. Very situational. It's a trap to use Thunderbolt. I knew it. Of course. Incredible. The random AI is so much smarter under the simple doubles algorithm. That was a mistake. You really think that? I didn't struggle at all as a kid just getting, what was it? 100 or 200 wins? Like I did it straight away. I'm not losing to Blastoise 2 and Shiftry 2. I refuse. Come on, Latios. You think 1k wins in tower doubles is easy? Oof. Maybe. I should probably play Trick Room then. Yeah, I should probably play Trick Room then if that's the case. I'll give it one more shot. Cool. Right, thanks everyone. I might play Muted later, maybe. But that's the end of commentary for today. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the loss.